Since people want to try me today, here's 5 reasons why I don't date people with kids. And this is not hate or anything. This is just my preference. If you date somebody with kids, that's cool. That's your business, not mine. First and foremost, your ex has access to you. And I understand because that's the baby mama or the baby daddy, whatever the fuck the case may be. Cool. I'm not built for that, okay? I'm too jealous. Like, in my mind, she probably sending you nudes and you won't tell me about it because that's between y'all. That's y'all business. I won't ever look through that phone when it comes to y'all messages, okay? So I'm good on that. The second thing is, if I decide to make plans with you, my partner who has a child, if I decide to make plans with you, let's say I make this like months in advance, and all of a sudden Fulana want to be petty, and she knows you're going to have a little vacation time with me, she literally has the power to call you and be like, yo, son came up, like, work, or like the baby this, the baby that, and then there goes my fucking plans. I don't like being told what to do. I don't like people telling me where I can and cannot go. I don't like that shit. Okay? Y'all could do it. I can't. Another thing, birthdays, graduations, whatever the case may be, when there's a gathering for that child, the mother is going to be present. And I'm going to be present around that. Nah. I'm good. I'm good, bro. Reason number 4. I don't want to be someone's step-parent. I don't. Because at the end of the day, if I get attached to this child, I think it's mine. But that child is not mine. In reality, like, the mother can call and be like, yo, who's doing my hair? Who's buying her shit? Who's doing this? Who's doing that? And it's me. You think I want that kind of... No, I don't want that kind of shit on my plate, yo. I don't. I want to be a parent, not a step-parent. You feel me? And last but not least, the main reason why I won't date someone with a child is because I'm not your priority. Your child is. And that's fine. I get it. That's your child. It should be like that. But I don't got to deal with that. I don't. Because in my eyes, you're my priority. I want to fucking go out and do stuff. I want to, I want to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like shit stopping me from doing what the fuck I want to do with you. So there goes your fucking answer. Oh, but, fuck the baby moms. Fuck. She's still around. If she's not 6 feet under, I don't want no parts. I really don't, bro. And that's fucking rare. That's rare as fuck. So please, stop asking me why you won't date someone with kids. This is exactly why. Fucking respect it. Damn.
So, hello and welcome back to the Talk podcast. So you all just saw the video that I shared, and I would love to know what you all think about her opinion. So I'd like to talk about this real quick, and obviously it's a woman sharing her thoughts on how she thinks why she wouldn't date someone who already has children, and that's perfectly fine. No one needs to feel bad for not wanting to date someone who already has children. And some of the reasons she gave, we all know if a man would have said those things, the world would go down. Everyone is going to come for him. Everyone is going to drag him. People are going to call him names because men are not allowed to have the same preference or boundaries as women have. Let's pick one out, for example. Reason number 4, when she said that the child is not hers, in this case, hers. A man looks at it the same way. You bring in another person's child into the relationship. They might want to try and give 100% towards that child. And if they do, it's really going to work that they, as she said, got attached to that child. They love that child. They want to protect that child. They want to be there for that child. And with parenting, it's not all just fun and jokes and easygoing. Sometimes parents need to step up, especially dads. They need to install discipline into that child. But how are you going to be able to discipline a child that is not yours? The mother is always going to come in between and put you down. Oh, don't talk to my child that way. Oh, you're not the father. You cannot do this to the child. Why are you talking to her like that? No, she doesn't need rules. She can do whatever she wants. So while you're giving your best to be a father to that child, there's always situations or things that are going to interrupt you on doing your duties on being a father. And men don't want to deal with this. There was a time when being a stepfather was respected, was celebrated. But nowadays, being a stepfather is, who cares about you? Who cares about the impact, the positive impact that you installed in that child? You're basically just there to pay, and that's it. You're not getting any respect. If everything is, and if anything goes wrong, it's on you. But when things go right, no one is there to congratulate you for your well-doing, for the things that you've done to make that child get to that place that they are. Secondly, it's really hard. That's, I think, one of her reasons as well. You are never the priority. Men want to start a relationship, want to get married, and they want their wives to be the priority, vice versa. When you bring another child into the relationship, of course, that child is going to be the mother's responsibility and the first priority, which makes sense. But when men think about it, when they can pick a woman who has no children and they can build a family on their own, and that family, like that child is his as well, and together that child is going to be both of them's priority, men rather pick that instead of dealing with the situation of always having to be stuck in between because that other man's child is number one priority, and that's a headache. The other thing that she said, which this is also what men need to consider, and they do, that's why it's not really the first option they would go with, picking a woman who already has children. And nowadays, not only one child, they have 3, 4, 5 different men that they had children with. That man is always in the picture. You don't know what type of man she was dealing with before. He might have crazy issues. He might have, and whenever something happens, he's going to be there. Meaning you're purposely inviting more headache into your family. Why would a man want to do that? The other thing is the expense, right? She said, for example, when I planned ahead, I want to do something nice with my girlfriend, with my wife, as a man. You want to do something nice. And you always need to put into consideration that what is with that child, right? Either something is going to go completely left, that the other parent is like, oh, we cannot take that child, or you need to take that child because I have plans, and then suddenly your plans are completely crashed. Or you always need to add into that when you guys are going for dinner, you need to pay for that child as well. When you guys are going for vacation, you need to pay for that child as well. And one thing can be straightforward: men don't want to do that because it's not even appreciated. And secondly, why should you want to take over costs that you are not, maybe not even able to carry? You want to date your woman, you want to grow with her, you want to see where this is going to go. You don't want to be there and start paying for someone else's child. And then, mind you, when it goes wrong, what do you have? What did you gain from it? Nothing. You got attached to a child who's never 100% yours, who you kept feeding, but as soon as the relationship between the mother or the girlfriend, the wife, goes down, the same moment, instantly, that relationship with the child is also damaged. And men don't want to risk that, because everyone thinks that men don't have feelings. They do, but they don't have to show it in the same way that women do. So I think this video is very interesting, and people need to think about it and see it just from the other side. Why is it so hard to understand that certain people are not willing to go into a relationship with a woman who has already had children with a different man? And the reality is, I'm going to add this real quick. The difference is why women are more likely to get into a relationship with a man who has children is because they know exactly they don't have to take any financial responsibilities. It happens rarely, almost never, that a woman is going to meet a man and he already has a child or two, and then he's going to meet her and say, look, you're dating me, so you're dating my children too. You're taking me out, so you need to pay for my children too. Men don't do this. They know from jump that if they have children, those children are their responsibilities, especially financially. Women, at the other hand, we say it out loud. We come with that expectation of the man is in a relationship with us, but we already have children from another man, and we feel so entitled to say, "You need to take care of my children. Can you pay the babysitter for my children? We're going on a date. What about my children? Oh, so you cannot pay for my children?" We've all heard it. We've all seen it. So it's completely different. It's not an equal role. Men know exactly when they're dealing with a woman, she has no children, but he has children. That woman would never have to take financial responsibility for his children. But the other way around, women always expect another man to come into their lives and take over financial responsibilities and treat the child as if he was their father. And that's not how it works. If you find someone who's willing to do that, honestly, I think women should be grateful. They should be appreciative. They should be thankful that someone else is coming into your child's life and taking over full responsibility. However, I'm going to close up this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one.